Why? Why did that happen? Why? Why did my settings change on OBS? Namaste. I was actually making fun of you a little bit, and I'm sad that you didn't get to hear it, because I was like, I'm about to start a mystery game, and I can't wait for BB to join and be like, what's going on? I'm lost. But you were here early. Scar's here too. Hell yeah, yeah. Let's get this party started. Y'all can real quick let me know if my mic and audio and everything are lined up. I'm good. But yeah, okay, so hello everybody. My name is Lawford. Welcome to... Hang on. Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I'm going to call it Rain Code, and I'll probably call it Code or Rain, or I'll forget the name entirely, because that's a long title. But yeah, Sniper, BB, Scar, welcome. Thanks for being here so... Scar, shoot, I meant to text you about that. I loved it. I don't know why people think the ending was ambiguous. It seemed very straightforward to me. Wolf's here too. God damn, why are you guys all here so early? It made me feel like an actual streamer. Shit. So yeah, it's time for some goddamn anime. Of course I have a message from work right now. But yeah, so this is a game by the creators of Danganronpa. Oh, Scar! Check the Final Fantasy 16 channel in my Discord, and you'll see a lot of what I was thinking about Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see... Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya.
Not boom kill me.
Now then, display the options.
Can I toggle full screen mode here? Yes, and it doesn't affect the stream. Wonderful. Lenient, mean, troublesome. Wait, hang on. Some of these aren't... hang on. This game card looks different. I gotta fix my other monitor so I can actually see you guys. Oh, right. There's also like a whole nother set of chats I have to bring back up. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. I can see Twitch, YouTube, and Kick now. I mean, lenient and mean, fine, but troublesome and adorable, I don't... What? Hey, PK, get your ass over to YouTube. There's like 5 people over there right now. It's a party. I don't know. And I've been threatened if I don't like it. Troublesome? What is adorable? How is it? These don't even make... Troublesome sounds harder than lenient, but less harder than mean, but maybe... Sure you do, PK. BB is over there, Scar is over there. You know him.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
You didn't warn me! You didn't tell me what any...
You want to know what difficulty that is?
That is, yeah.
The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you.
Ooh,
I'll
okay.
be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready.
Oh, that wasn't actually
No,
choosing the game difficulty, it was choosing her
honest,
personality.
It's all the same no matter what you pick.
God damn it!
I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start?
Yes, I want to start, Shinigami. You know what? I'm out.
Aw, you're not gonna start? Guess this is goodbye then. I'll delete your game now.
Wait, hang on.
Bye.
Hang on, you can't do that. I think she might do it. Yeah, it's gone.
Just kidding. You can't end things here.
Okay.
So, what is it gonna be?
Okay, let's
Are you
start.
gonna start or not?
Let's start. Start for real.
Huh. Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful mystery solving
I didn't expect this game to
adventure.
be so meta immediately.
Let's go!
Where are we going? What, could you not fly? Okay, well, she's in my face. The kid car said, really, screw your choice. Chapter 0, Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Amaterasu is the sun god in Japanese lore and son of Izanami no Makoto and Izanagi no Makoto. Daughter? Deity, god. Genderless. Although I guess it would make sense for the sun to be a boy, since the sun would be the sun, or the sun is a sun. And then of course there's the monkey god, Sun, who is also a sun god. What were we doing?
Whoa! What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I?
Unclear. Storage room. Somewhere. Oh, he got that Ahago.
Oh,
Ahago? Ahago. The one that's not cum faces. It's the little doopy doo. That's like the
what?
Danganronpa thing. That's how you know who the protagonist is. Oh, BB, if you think this is good, you would love Danganronpa. Hey, PK's on YouTube now. God, this is Danganronpa AF immediately. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in
Why?
some semblance of this
How?
universe, even though it's usually about murder, and that's not great, but whatever. Is there not like an auto text?
I can't remember anything. Does that mean...
I told him about it yesterday, BB, during the credits of Final Fantasy 16.
Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia?
It's amazing how amnesiacs can always remember the word amnesia.
All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
This is gonna be way goofier than the last couple of games, guys, so I hope y'all are ready to have some fun.
Dang it! I can't remember anything.
I'm gonna press start, hope I don't skip. Okay, that's just a pause. How about this button? Oh, it's the backlog. Alright, well, I don't know
Where
if there's
am
an auto
I?
scroll button.
Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your...
That time I got reincarnated as a train passenger.
Who's there?
Y'all need to stay here for this whole stream because you're already cleverer than I am.
Am I hearing things too?
That time I got reincarnated as a Danganronpa protagonist.
I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow! Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check
Imagine
my
getting hit by a truck
belongings.
and ending up on a train.
Huh. An envelope? Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you
Coco
are
Head.
hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
It's no wonder the dude has amnesia. Like 4 things has fallen on his head since this scene opened. It was probably
Dispatch
just something
duration
else.
Indefinite.
Exactly,
Close ticket
BB.
to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Coco Head? That's my name?
That is unfortunate, sir.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right.
There is a lot about that name that sounds not right.
Right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma Coco Head.
Give me Coco Head. Yep, that's it right there. That's a lot of purple. That's another reason I was excited about this game, the purple aesthetic. Oh, it's beautiful.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
Oh, you know what? You guys, let's see here. Let's make some wait, that's not how this works. I gotta go over here. Hang on. Where should I go? Where's a good spot for my face? How about, I guess, up here for now? Because we webcamming, baby. We did webcam all through Final Fantasy 16.
Am I a part of it? If that's the case... Am I a detective?
You look like a detective. Look at them glowy ass shoes!
I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
I want them!
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so.
He's gonna give a quest!
Master detectives?
Oh
Am
god.
I
Wolf, I don't know if you've
one
ever
of them?
played the Danganronpa games, but
Could there be
that little
someone who
thingy
knows
is
me
called
on
an
the train?
ahego, not to be confused with an ahego. And it's how you know the protagonist.
Here's the ticket. Let's check the
Protagonists in
schedule.
these games always have an ahego.
Hey, it's almost time.
Pepoke! Yep, it's raincoat time. God damn,
Well,
set 8
we should get
people?
on that train.
I got a whole ass
I'll
stream
find out
going.
more about myself if I meet someone who
Shit.
knows me.
Attention! Oh. Oh.
Wait, there's instructions. Before rushing off the train, let's start with basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Oh yeah, I recommend moving the camera around to explore your surroundings. Places with an examination marker can be inspected. Make sure to investigate areas of
Write
interest.
this down.
You can fast forward and auto-advance through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Wow.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points at DP. Oh god, we getting some DP on this. I didn't bring protection. Can be earned by conducting detective activities and like investigation and gathering
Sure hope you
info.
got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when the rank goes up.
Don't you forget.
Look, Jesus. Icons on the mini-map mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Anything else? You wanna get me again? Alright. Alright. Shelf with umbrellas.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
That's interesting. Alright. What is this? Books.
Bags, hats, and books.
I gotta remember now that my webcam's on. I can't pick my nose anymore.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
PK and PP gonna DP my AA. Alright, is there anything else? Yeah, more umbrellas. So many umbrellas! There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all these things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I'd better not go back there, really. Damn, I'm getting so much DP.
This is...
There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. There's DP in there. But it's too dark to make anything out. Oh shit, there was DP in there! I DP'd the cardboard box hole! Alright, we should probably leave.
I get it. The place where I was
I
sleeping
need to get
was
you guys,
in
like,
fact...
closer to me. Hang on. How can I make this work? Because I can't really see your chats. I mean, I can, but I feel like I gotta turn my entire head. It makes it way too obvious that I'm looking at chat. Bear with me one moment. Jesus Christ, stop that. Alright, we'll move this over here. Make it longer so I can see. There we go. Now you guys, I can glance over and see it. The place I was sleeping was the station's lost and found.
That's right.
I'm a genius.
I've been sleeping in a
Genius
station's
rings.
lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here? Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Random observation, that shot looked like a Shin Megami Tensei game. It looked like the shot from one of the shots from the train station in Nocturne. But I guess that's just because it's a Japanese train station. Kanai Ward.
I'm sorry.
I'm so small.
Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Well, I've got a playthrough of SMT5 on the channel. And we will definitely, unfortunately my Persona playthroughs have been lost to time because Twitch. But we'll definitely be playing Persona 3 Remake right here, as well as Persona 5 Tactics.
Oh, made it in time.
I've heard that, PK, yeah.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food
bunch of
and
HP.
beverages are available in Car 2.
I didn't even notice.
Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup
Oh man,
control
imagine
room
having
in
to
Car
shit and being
3
on Car 3.
and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express. on
You're just
your
like
journey
rushing to
Kanai
one of the
Ward.
end cars and just, what's the word? Ah, damn it, when you're spraying out of poison out of an airplane. Crop dusting,
So
there it is.
5 cars.
Crop dusting
This
cars
must
2
be
and
car
4.
1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this...
Jesus, that's 5 tabs. The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker.
Check, check!
In the case files,
Oh, this
save and
stuff you'll
load,
definitely want to... And that's a wrap!
in options. Okay, cool. So you said Nua had a lot of HP. Hang on. Oh. Okay, case files. Detective rank 2. I got 80 DP. I mean, getting in there.
Use whatever
Profiles.
you gotta to get the job done. Burn it into your brain!
Burn it into your brain! I can't wait until she becomes corporeal. We just need to find her. I need to get to that point. Ah, yes, the poop room.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
Dook, 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 dook. Oh, I just gotta investigate everything. I wonder if I can go in there and investigate more things. I should go, or I could go in here and get some more of that sweet DP.
Excuse me?
Oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. You have to literally, like, check everything and get the DP. Is that really my face? Interesting.
I see a clean-looking bed. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Toilet water noodles. Wait, hang on.
It says main control room B. The door is locked, and I see a driver's seat in there, but no one...
Alright. And the map. I just want to look at the... Wait, where are you going? I want to look at the map.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train.
Okay.
The rest are passenger cars.
Okay. Duly noted. Can I please leave this menu? Thank you. What do you want me to do now? Can I leave? Nope. I gotta look around this car a little more. I don't know what I'm looking. Is there no run button? Huh? Ah.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors for your safety.
Okay, so doors locked when train's in motion. There's another guide map. What is this?
It says main control room A. There's a driver's seat inside. The machine appears to be functioning. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. Oh, I kinda sounded like a real...
Connecting
It won't
door.
open. I guess that's obvious. And this, if it opened, I could fall off.
Can I leave? Yeah, so have you been playing this, PK, or did you watch other people play it? Out of curiosity. Alright, can I move you forward yet?
Huh?
Huh?
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Cool. Oh, yeah. This is the Danganronpa ass looking cast, alright. She's the killer. I don't know who's dead, but she's the killer.
Excuse me. Are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you.
I can already hear
think I'm
BB
also a
frothing
master
at the mouth
detective
over
of the World
Fox face or
Detective
Foxy ears
Organization.
back there. Like she's already drawing it.
A boy like you? Master Detective of the WDO?
It seems...
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
That's a weird insult.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, there's our like super smart, boring sounding girl.
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
There's really not much to explain. Proceeds to spend 20 minutes telling us just like my sister.
And that's what happened.
What do you mean? Why did you woke up in a cart and then came up here? Did you really tell them every individual item you looked at?
Looks that way.
The story is I woke up with that in my pocket.
I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
Hang on. Maybe it's in options? Ah, here we are. Left bumper. There we go.
Bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not.
Ah,
You called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Maybe.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk to everybody. What's up, cool guy? Make one eye.
What?
Listen up.
I
The
guess I
World
talked to him.
Detective Organization, an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries. Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in
WDO.
investigative work.
Who's my
Powers?
waifu now? What do you mean?
They are supernatural powers used in
I
investigation.
see two females and know
Known as
nothing about
forensic
them. It's about the
fortes.
personality, Pet Poke. I don't go by
People
looks.
who develop talents such as clairvoyant or mind
Come on
reading.
now.
They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed.
One-Eye Gramps
Which
does look
means
like he's gonna give
if
me a lot of
you're master
DP.
detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective Deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh wait, okay. Purple sideburns over
I'm
there.
not trying to trick anyone.
That's cool.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter.
Yeah, they're back there
How
twitching.
about the rest
The little
of
ear
you?
twitches.
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
I'm tempted to put on my cat ear
What'd you just
headphones,
say?
but unfortunately they're heavy and I don't want to yet.
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions.
One of my bosses at work sent me a text gift that said "fuck you and see you tomorrow."
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us
I
to
don't even know if you
ascertain
guys
each
can
of
see
our
that.
identities moving forward.
Hang on.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing
Yeah, more or less.
circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Well, he texted me. He's like, "Hey, can you help me out with something?" And I said, "Actually, I'm clocked out, buddy. I started work at 7 a.m. today." And he said, and then he's like, "All right, well, fuck you then." And I said, "I love you." And he sent me a heart. He said, "Send me that gif." I said, "Fuck you and see you tomorrow."
I am.
Oh, sorry,
Samir
Pet Poke.
Eraser.
You're right. I should probably pay
come from
attention to the mystery game.
agency on the front lines, far from here.
Focus. ADHD be gone. Zangief Eraser.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life.
Apparently.
My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics. That's all from me. There's
Not
no need for any
really a
further
great
explanations.
power? What is that even
There's
useful for?
clearly something extraordinary about him.
Alright. So, thoughtography. What is your
I'll
superpower?
go first.
You're going
Allow
second.
me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
The bro can send a text using his brain. Truly marvelous.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me
He can talk to
Nature's
animals.
mediator.
I'm less surprised by that than I probably
love
otherwise would be.
people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
How do you do that?
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
I feel like my
It
cam
was a
needs to go down a
once-in-a-century
hair.
difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the
'Cause I'm
dam for
slouching.
themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret.
Man, that just sounds like a hell of a mystery.
I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
I do
Nature's
slouch.
mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but
Oops.
maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well.
Yeah?
I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation.
Shocking!
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
Okay, so you make control
As
animals.
a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
So you can't control humans.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers.
That's a
He
good
really is
question,
impressive.
Wolf. The ears
is
do look
all
like they're
from me.
attached to the hat.
With love, I yield to the next person.
An introduction.
Indeed.
Introduce myself.
You can do it. Say your name.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
You are a computer.
Are you okay?
Chidori, is that you?
Did I do something that
Or
caused you
Chihiro? It was
concern?
Chihiro. No, Chidori?
No, it's just
been a
you
while.
seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli.
I'm wondering if you're that
if I had
much.
to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Poochie! Poochie, 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 Poochie. Alter ego, yep. Pepoke's in the know. Chiaki, thank you, PK.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless.
I want to show
A
you
method of
guys
arbitrary labeling for
how much I love this
self-recognition.
series real quick.
Symbols for categorization, nothing more.
First off, this is my signed Junko. I'm waiting for the video to catch up so I can make sure I'm centered. Yeah, it is actually signed by the voice actress of Junko. Yeah, there you can see this. Too close. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you can see that. I got to meet her at an anime convention last year. It made me happy. I also have a Junko figure on the wall behind me, but I'm not gonna go get it because we gotta play video games.
To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed, or so I, Poochie, believe.
Hey, William. Hey, William. There's like a whole party going on over on YouTube. There's like 8 people. It's kind of crazy. If you want to go join them.
I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations.
Or you can stay on Twitch. It's up to you. Just letting you know.
And politicians.
YouTube actually moving for a change.
Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party.
So her forte. Okay, so she hasn't really said her forte yet.
My forte is known as audio aptitude.
Oh, she can hear real good.
When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
That's pretty handy.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
That's the headphones.
Unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
So in other words, she has to be paying attention.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
In other words, she puts on headphones like BB said.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
I don't know my forte.
Oh.
Oh, she doesn't like being touched.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Or she's embarrassed because they almost touched hands. Aw, cute. Cutie patooties.
Hey, young man.
God, that hair is so cool.
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Alright, I've made my decision, PK.
Why? Whoa.
6 feet tall, heels, and purple sideburns that are shaved. I'm in.
I'm measuring you.
Oh, and her eyelashes are 2 different colors? What the hell?
Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational.
Hey, y'all are the ones that made the
That
same
fits you
name.
well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Her introduction seemed a bit medium. Wait a minute. I didn't need to know that, PK. But I'm glad you got that DP.
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Henceforth, Poke is PP. PK and PP. And BB. Then there's Wolfie and Sniper.
For example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
That's a really easy condition to meet.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
Wait, that gets a little weird.
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
That is a very specific superpower.
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Well, it got even more specific. Oh, look at her earrings. She's got the ear spikies.
Preference than a condition.
This girl's punk AF.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about
You can,
one's livelihood.
You
Like
can see it
skin worn over
on her
skin.
ear in the portrait. I mean, you can
That's
kind of
what
see it on her
clothes are
model.
all
It's a little
about.
blurry because Switch and the resolution's low, but on her actual portrait on the bottom left, you can see the ear spikies. They're super cool.
Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts
Wait.
wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
I guess I've never really thought
Now
about
that you
it.
mention it.
Me too, Yuma.
That's
Me too.
why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to
I
say.
might have to take a quick
I'm the
AFK, guys.
medium
I gotta feed the
detective
cats.
Melanie. Nice to meet you
I'm
all.
being informed that I have not done that yet. Okay, give me like 2 minutes. Alright, come on, children. I know, I fucked up. Okay, I'm back. Cats have been medicated and fed. Time to learn this person's special power, which is apparently just being an asshole.
I'm Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
My style is just wearing clothes from Cloak. And Game Theory.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally
My style
a
is
broke,
looking good
illegal
while
immigrant.
secretly displaying fully that I'm a nerd.
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding
It's like, yeah,
life.
my pants look pretty fly, my shirt
My
looks
parents
good,
were lawyers.
my
who never
hoodie on
tolerated
point, but
injustice.
you'll never know that
Should've
it's
left
clothes
well
that
enough alone
Markiplier
with that
made
local
and designed.
mafioso. Because they went after him.
Affix
they were
Logan?
murdered. Their necks
Is that the
were
name you
cut
like, PK?
open, right in front of me.
Ugh.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck.
Wait, is that his forte?
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil, But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
That sounds fair.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
Shocking.
He looks scary, but that's not all.
All right, dude, what's your forte?
I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Look, man, calm
Not at
down.
all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you?
Yeah.
And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on ya. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Sniper said, "My God's forte
First, you'll
is
need to get
depression."
used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, and scissors, a fruit knife.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
You guy's a dickhole, though.
I'm fine.
But the fortes
Too
remind me a
bad.
lot of the talents from Danganronpa. So they basically kept their entire gameplay style, but they were like, we want to do something new. Alright, well,
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
I don't know who I am or what.
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
Ow.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak.
That is remarkably
The
rational.
perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
What is it?
The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1,
Ah, there's an extra person.
3, 4, 5,
Nope, I only count 5.
6. There's 6 of us.
I kind of wish he forgot to count
I
himself.
also
That would have
heard
been a
from
mean
the
thing to do.
WDO that
I'm like, there's only 5 of us.
master
What are you guys
detectives
talking
will
about?
gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
It's not me. I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
She's the bad guy.
Who could the uninvited sixth guest be?
It's her. The one I like the most.
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission?
No, it's the girl that I like, for sure.
Way I see
It's
it,
punk rock
the
girl.
runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Agreed, Aphex.
The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit.
So the person
The
he
memory
points
loss
to
is a side effect of the attack.
right now is not the
And
culprit.
the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up.
Why not just kill him
He
then?
got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
I mean, so far the deduction's solid.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
Wait, that was okay.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Okay, so he doesn't have a culprit, he just has a
acting like we
theory.
need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Okay.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Sorry, I haven't touched my controller in a while.
Me? An exam officer?
Cutscenes are long.
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
Yeah, her theory doesn't explain the
What are you
amnesia.
trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Wow, the reflection on the chair is actually reflecting
this.
her,
Let's go!
Oh, he's using his radar. Nope, it was me, Sniper. We're in, let's see here. We're at 40 minutes. We're in a 40-minute cutscene.
What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
Whoa!
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
You're on a
The
train!
mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
No, time
Talk
out.
all you want, but who can verify
Time out.
that?
We are on a moving vehicle, which means his forte wouldn't work because we're moving. Whenever he started, that doesn't work.
You're not lying.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
It's the listen-y girl. God, there's not a run button, and I hate it.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes, I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio
But that
attitude is
doesn't
able
make
to
sense,
detect their
PK.
breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut
She's listening, guys. Stop talking.
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
Oh, wow. Her personality changes when she does this.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Because she's... Shh, don't talk. So we're good? Oh, PP's a Poochie.
This sensation.
Peachy's a Poochie pal.
I felt it when Aphex used
A Poochie
his
player?
powers.
PP's a
Somehow,
Poochie pimp. There we go.
It feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
So wait, my forte is being able to see other people's fortes or use their fortes.
Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
Oh,
I'm
cool. So,
finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
okay, so we
Though
can.
one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
That's a long way.
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Jesus.
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, an imposter. But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives.
Which leaves 3 more people.
But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Because that's your forte, dumbass. Oh yeah, you're here.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination.
Very philosophical.
No
looking.
one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake.
He really added nothing to the conversation,
So,
exactly.
How about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte?
Well, there's no animals.
How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
Grandpa's
As I have
forte
already
is sending
explained,
emails, which
my
is honestly
power
better than most
involves
people his age.
animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
What choice does he
You
have?
are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
God, her
Now we've
eyelashes
got
are so
2
cool.
Suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't see anything here for him to project
I don't
on.
mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up!
Excuse me.
I'll deck you one by one!
Aphex, that's not gonna
Whoever
solve
passes out
anything.
is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
Yuma got knocked out, correct.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
But he has no injuries that he can detect.
Why would they need your permission?
So
The
your
Amaterasu
train of thought there, if it's
Corporation.
the guy who likes
They
to
could
punch
be
things, is
responsible
not.
for this.
Yeah, that doesn't hold water because he
reasoning?
has no visible injuries.
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind.
Do you guys hear? Something's wrong with the audio. Are you guys getting a weird like artifacting on the audio? I'm gonna restart the thingy.
I avoid solving
Okay, yeah, then it was
problems
just-
with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them.
It was my capture utility.
However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated.
That's better.
Perhaps this
It's
is
fixed.
the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
Amnesia.
It's fine.
I don't know
We
shit.
can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
Oh. What do I want to ask the master detective? Okay, let's ask about the Amaterasu Corporation.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, there's smoke. There's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Oh, I like the back of his hat.
Sure,
The exploding
I
light
got
bulb.
it,
That's
thanks.
pretty cool. Akanai Ward.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated. But Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact,
That's exactly why he's
Kanai
not
Ward
the
is
bad guy,
essentially
Wolf.
ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole
Okay.
thing.
So, here's my train of thought right now. I have two of 6 suspects, right? I've already told you guys that I think the imposter is the medium girl, the one with the cool hair and the spiky earrings. Because there's no way to prove that she has any abilities or fortes at all. And because she's the least obvious choice, or the second least obvious choice, because my other suspect is Headphones Girl. And the reason I suspect Headphones Girl is because she and Beanie Boy have basically the same power, but hers has a wider range. His only goes 50 feet, which is actually not that far. It's about the size of this card, meaning she would be able to detect people in other cards with her hearing, but he would not, because she can go up to 500 feet. So there could be somebody in one of the other cards, because they're on card 2 right now. I don't suspect the MC right now. They've already pulled that stunt. And that's all I'm going to say. So I'm between one of the 2 women, and I don't know which one. I'm leaning more towards Headphones right now, because it makes more sense. Since there's 2 people with the same power, and they both already demonstrated their powers, and I could detect that they both had powers that was proof. The only problem with that theory, now that I'm thinking about it, is I could also see her powers being used, and I didn't hear anything in another part of the train, but I'm also not acclimated to them. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at.
The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act.
So
As a
if there
result,
is indeed an
master
imposter, it's
detectives
one of
are
the girls.
gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
And about the train.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Real convenient.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Nope. It's all new to
It's
me.
my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
What was that? Hey. Yuma. Yeah.
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
So is his
How
power
about you have
basically the
something
ability
warm
to
to
get into
drink and
people's
get some
head, to
rest?
read their mind, kind of?
Although we only seem to have coffee here.
That rules her out. It's Poochie.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Because Melanie
Probably wants
wouldn't be
milk.
thinking I'm the imposter in her head
How old are you anyway?
if
Can't tell
she
from the way
was
you
in fact the
dress.
imposter, which means it's Poochie.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is
It's the
this
Gengar.
sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit.
I guess the
Who is the
Shinigami
most suspicious
could
person
be the
here?
one who I heard just now. Maybe. It sounded... Poochie.
She is the calmest among us all. Maybe she's so calm because she knew what was going to happen.
No, that's... I mean,
In other
maybe,
words,
but...
she could be the uninvited sixth guest. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Oh, it is Shinigami talking to me. You were right,
Here
Sniper.
it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening?
So wait, what was the actual comment it made? He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter. Oh, she might have been talking about Zilch in that scenario.
To me.
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
There is a chance that it's all a trick made to look like a forte. Let's observe.
Alright, what you got, old man?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
Okay.
You
Hey, Haven.
forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Yeah, that's a good point, PK. That they brought it up, but it also doesn't necessarily have to be malicious. I'm like, I don't think anybody here is malicious or lying. I think maybe it's a test, like you said.
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record.
Wolf said I just got a DM from a
The
grandpa.
recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10. Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
I feel like that's a
Pardon me,
really useless
but
power.
Are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
PP.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache.
Well, we know
It's
the old
like
man used the Forte
my
because
own
I
body
could
doesn't
detect
belong
it.
to me.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
Young man, please do not
I'm
fall
sorry.
to the ground. I say,
feel a
young
little
man,
dizzy.
you do not need to hit your
I
crown. I
believe
say,
you should
young
rest.
man, you already have amnesia.
Maybe a nap will help
so
get your
maybe
memories
don't
back.
pass out right
The passenger
now.
rooms from Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there.
Is there
Should be
anybody
easy
who
to
can hear the
monitor
phrase
from where
young
we're
man
at,
without
except
getting
for-
YMCA stuck in their freaking brain hole?
Monitor. You've got some nerve.
Will you be all right on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
I'm confused
alright.
about which
I can
direction
get
your
there by
answers are
myself.
going, because I got 3 yeses and a no, but I don't know if you're saying that you do get it stuck in your head or you don't get it stuck in your head. Nap time? But PK, mysteries. It's fun to ride on the Amaterasu Express. That's... oh.
Wait,
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
If an entire area of the minimap is shining, that means a destination or investigative object is nearby. Let's take a closer look around. Rest is for the wicked. Or, the rest is for the weak. There's no rest for the wicked. I'm guessing it's in here.
It's not here.
Oh. Well, haven't I been proven wrong? I mean, surely the key's not in the bathroom, right? Then again, I guess it's the only other room I can go into.
It opened.
It's Spookums! Yep, that's fair. He wakes up and he has amnesia again. He just goes into a cart like, guys, who am I? Where are you? Who are you? Explain everything to me again, please.
Hey!
Here she comes.
It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Don't boom kill me.
Huh?
No, Gengar, don't.
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
Is that Junko? Is that Junko? Like her voice actress. Hang on.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
Nope, this is Anjali.
Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
Nope, she's never been in a Danganronpa.
You've forgotten all about how we were so passionate.
Funny enough, she's in Epic 7, apparently.
How cold of
She's...
you. After I offered
Junie?
myself to you and you alone. You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
3-star! That's hilarious.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract.
Junko's voice is deeper sometimes. Also, sometimes Junko is deeper still or very high pitched. But yeah, it's not Junko.
Wait, what did you
Although
just
hilariously,
say?
like I said, she is in Epic
Dead
7.
god?
Call me Shinigami.
There it is, Shinigami. Oh, she's also a voice actress in the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel anime that's coming out apparently.
Sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too
Jesus,
pure
she's done like
and
10
innocent.
things this year.
That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name.
This girl's been
Don't wear it
busy.
out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me master. Wait, are you
Probably 6:30 or 7. Okay,
Please.
About an hour or
call me
so more.
Shinigami.
Shinigami?
or maybe to the end of the first chapter,
Yep,
or
yep.
chapter 0.
Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
My memories?
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories.
Interesting.
Tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. That.
Gengar!
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract.
So
By the
I
way,
made a
Master,
contract with a
something's been
Shinigami and
bothering me.
traded my memories for having her
What is it?
possess me.
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? During that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Hey Haven, yeah, I'm having a good time. Sorry, I just saw your
Speaking of-
messages.
Why am I here?
The way chat's spread out, it's
Is
kind of hard for me
this
to
the
see
restroom in
Twitch,
the
and it's
first
even harder
car?
for me to see Kick. Luckily, nobody's on
That's
Kick.
right. I felt
Well-
sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
Yeah, she's real goofy though. The coffee cup just now and earlier there was like her portrait had a mushroom growing out of it.
Smoke? What's going on?
It's me! How mysteriousul!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you.
So I've been passed out in the bathroom for 2
All I
hours,
saw was
and
your
nobody
dumb
came and
sleeping
checked on
face
me.
in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look,
Damn it,
look.
Pip, okay.
There's smoke coming in
Only
through
for
the
48
door.
hours.
Right. Is there a fire?
Fire? So it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something.
Oh, I'm running.
What's going on? Zilch!
Oh.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch!
He's got a knife in his chest. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Help.
Master, look!
All right.
Not the furry!
Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Ooh, he's toast. Oh man, barbecued.
Why? Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Investigate.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
I love Shinigami's freaking
Me?
portraits.
Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Donald Trump's getting the ketchup ready as
Well,
we
you
speak.
Sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Hell yeah, man, let's go.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Yeah, let's go make sure he's dead.
It's completely charred.
God, it really is.
Movement, no breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
His glasses are broken, but that could have been from the fire if it got hot enough.
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed
Just all of them are imposters, and they don't even know each other as imposters?
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse.
Blech.
What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case.
You smell a corpse. You smell burnt flesh. Using this on Zilch.
Well,
She's right, of course.
This is...
but
Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saving someone that crispy. The guy was charred black before you got into the room. We'll do a little bit of voices. I'm not great at voice acting. I used to think I was, but I have less confidence about it now. I think all my voices kind of sound the same. Where the hell is everybody? Well, I was...
Melanie?
Wait, how? That doesn't even make sense.
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
maybe it's a nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
Your friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend, and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
That's pretty literal.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
That's probably a rational thought to have.
Trap! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll be
A
your
sack of
teacher
burnt bricks.
mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be A-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
I love his glowy boots.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face.
Yikes.
There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
I'm still locked on
Found
Napucci.
2 corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in. Talk about beginner's luck.
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here? This is...
Maybe, Wolf. There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had alcohol in them, or had high alcohol content. Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat. After all,
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
What are you doing over here? Where did you even get that? How did you... You're a ghost! Whatever.
This is...
There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's right!
She was literally flambéed with some spicy, some pricey-looking liquor. Huh? Not a bad way to go. I actually am really gonna love Shinigami.
Let's go to the next one.
Are they just all gonna be dead?
Did it just shake?
Oh, this is good. Okay, well that's better.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Oh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right.
I wonder if, like, the paddles in the medical room got used or something to fry somebody.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars! Zange! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited here!
Another one. Charred? How?
Poochie. Oh, no way.
And that's number 3! It's a hat trick! Or a turkey, right?
See, Pokey, I love characters like her. I think she's
Master, you don't
hilarious
wanna end up
and
like
interesting.
this? Then you better be more prudent.
Like, hyperactive and just, like, pointed.
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still on the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah. It's Poochie's corpse. She doesn't appear to have any There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
She probably should have woke up.
Is this Poochie's?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Dragon Quest jokes.
Why is this happening?
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
And Apex too.
I'll try to wear my cat ear headphones next time I stream.
This is...
But she must have had a lot of headphones. She never took off her headphones, even in front of people, right? How rude. Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Oh. This big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going hoo 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 hoo. Wow, they're also making Danganronpa jokes, which I appreciate. It's just a teddy bear. Is this something that strange could happen? Oh, if only he knew. I kind of expected to find another corpse.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
There's a Zelda joke.
That's too much. Notice. World Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. World Detective. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so the only things inside are work documents. Nothing else of note.
Zilch was dog ears?
Aw, that's no fun.
This is...
Zilch's clothing brush. There's some fur stuck in the... Yep, okay, Zilch was Animal Boy. Maybe he was a clean freak? Not that that matches how he was burnt to a crisp. Not that it matters now that he's burnt to a crisp. Zilch.
This is...
It's a glasses case with an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. This probably belongs to Zilch.
Right.
He was the one who, he was the only one on the train wearing glasses after all. Apparently the man was a cougar. Despite being a wolf. That outfit's crazy looking. You see this outfit? It's kind of dope, actually. Backup
This
control
isn't a
room.
passenger room. This...
Okay. Well, no charred corpses in
Wow.
here.
It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Intercom.
There's an intercom.
In an emergency, press this button and speak to the receiver.
Yeah. And now I'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help. It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
Yeah.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe. Everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead. And you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Alright, well, let's find out what the hell's happening here. Oh god. Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system.
So the control system
Wow.
manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system, after all.
That means that the main control system's busted.
Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored? This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
We're getting real
After
close.
we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
I think she's talking about me. Oh. Control device. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause a train to derail. I don't think you can... It's fine.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one!
Alright, now what?
Is anyone there?
Watch out!
Oh, nobody in this one
There's
dead.
Nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right? It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Magazines. There are magazines scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angels these days? Angles? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. Who does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear.
Say,
Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. Huh! If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue.
This is...
There are lots of tissues on the table. Maybe you can't turn down free samples when people hand them out. Oh yes, so many reasons why someone would keep tissues next to the bed. What are you implying, Shinigami?
Sange.
Well, that leaves exactly one suspect remaining.
How did this happen?
4 dead balls in a row! A walk-in with loaded faces!
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
This is all wrong.
You awake? Gasp!
Sange. He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All 3 of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee.
Is there anything about that? No?
It can't help me solve this mess. That's 4 of them. Who could have done this? Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
I think he's getting there, guys.
Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
I guess so.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy...
Still way too obvious.
It's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho!
Damn, Wolf, you are determined that Grandpa's the killer.
You were
The man is
totally
dead
about
in
to
front
say
of
that,
us, and you're
right,
like, it's
Master?
him.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
Man's a whole-ass steak, and you're like, he's medium rare.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked.
Ouch.
I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh? What's...
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia. That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
Shit.
No.
Ouch.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible!
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it!
I'm just a tiny boy.
This is...
This might belong to Zanji. They look well used. They could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There may be something about the case. It seems to be records of past cases he handled, but there isn't any information about this current case.
This looks like Sange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Alright, why was that voice acted? Alright, well there's only one room left.
It's a woman's travel bag. Melanie Gold Mine.
Yep.
Looks like makeup and travel supplies.
hey,
Melamie's
did you check to
room.
see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Wouldn't that literally just be me?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
This is...
Oh, she was talking about Detective Conan. Wow, we're making all kinds of references.
Yeah, that's right.
Those some flashy threads. They definitely get some looks in the city. But now she's all burnt up, and guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie, why did she have to die?
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Yeah. I guess that's good advice.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but...
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed
They're,
to be broken, right?
The Booba is standing behind me. She's just not in Booba
Master,
form
you better
yet.
hurry!
You will see the Booba.
Hey,
It will
it
accomplish.
opened. Was it repaired?
Oh, this is where the fire
It's been
happened.
wrecked. What happened here?
No? Is this a fire? What is all this
Master,
marking?
look over there!
Huh. Another body.
Dead body. No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean Everyone except me is dead.
Super mystery
So
mysterious.
hysterical. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
Alright.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh?
Shocking.
His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, it matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma.
But where? How?
Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? It looks like he was pierced with a blade.
If that's the case, was he stabbed?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job!
He is sinking into it.
For being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Hey.
Yep, his corpse is real too.
This looks like where he got burned at.
This is
the bed in the infirmary is burnt and flipped on its side. Why is only this bed turned over like this? Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind? Just a hunch. The cars moved. That's not Aphex. That's the cars moved. How did the cars move? The bumps. The bumps were the cars shifting. Which means if we go through here, we should be back in the dining room.
won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
Okay, so we have a method. The cars are moving when those little mini earthquakes happen. This is the bathroom I passed out in.
Terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot. There's no one inside.
Because it would stand to reason that the way these are designed, if you went further down the car, things would reverse and be backwards from the first car because you're going to be walking from the other direction.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
Okay, there's still something else I have to discover.
It says main control room A. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Yeah, this is the first cart. What an interesting trick. How did they pull it off?
This is...
There are medical devices here just like there are in car 1. The train is unmanned, right? If there's no one on the train who knows how to use this sort of device, why even have one?
This is...
There's an AED set up in the infirmary, but there's no sign it was used. No point in using it on someone already burnt to a crisp. Yahaha! Door key. Wait.
What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
There's a lot of
That's
blood
a
on
blood
it.
stain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind.
Close the door. I need to see if the window's broken or not.
Sure hope you got all that down.
And the fire extinguisher's in here.
Say,
Huh?
Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here. Yeah, I've already figured out this part of the trick. That's easy enough. But the question is going to be how and who the actual killer is, because if that's Zilch...
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone.
hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see. Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car, too.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
So the objective here is to frame me for these murders.
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie in car 2. Poochie in car 3. Zonge in car 4. And Aphex in car 5.
Also, yeah, that necklace that Aphex is wearing is uncharred.
That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer.
Alright, I'm in,
Master.
Pip, okay?
Did you do it?
No, that's not possible. But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god. There's something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously,
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Investigation finished. Alright, so... as far as I can tell, Aphex is the killer.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform! Run to the front train car!
Why is this happening to me?
Ah, they're coming in! We gotta go! I wonder if Master can even...
You might find
make
yourself in a
snap
pinch
judgments.
during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions and get those tricky... Oh god,
Master
it's...
doesn't make mistakes.
Uh-oh.
Right? Right? Right?
Alright, hit me. Why? So, quick time events. Got it. Wow, you are a clumsy dumbass.
Who are these people?
My man
The
reached
police?
for me and just fell over.
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But... Oh!
But it got louder. You can definitely tell the Danganronpa team is not used to using this way? Doing animations. They're used to working with those cardboard cutout characters. L, down. At least it gives you enough time to respond there. Holy crap. Wait, that room's in the exact same shape. Am I wrong about the card switching? Okay, I am mysterious. I do not understand. I thought I had it all figured out, but I do not.
Looks like you're done for.
This reminds me of the scene from Final Fantasy
Wait,
VII.
please, listen to me. I can explain.
Huh. What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't ya?
Jesus Christ, man. I literally can't see past your coat.
Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Swank Katsunel. His teeth say money.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
And the back of his head has the symbol for yen on it.
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO
It's a very
detective
specific
for crying
personality
out
type.
loud.
His earrings also have the symbol for yen on it.
Or are you some sort of imposter?
No, I'm not. I think.
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Which is?
He's a cigar smoke is also the symbol for yen. This man has a very specific taste.
The unjust wander into my space. They will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
A little bit, yes.
Laugh! Help!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry!
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that trip to welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
I just don't know it. That actually, yeah, that is the most logical.
That was direct. Master, try your best to beat him.
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What the?
We found coffee and wine in the dining room.
That's what made us sick.
Checked the second car earlier. I had a subordinate drinking. You can see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Wow, he may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
Why do you sound so impressed?
Was I right all along?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Was it Punk Rock Girl?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh?
How cruel of you to kill them like that. What's your end game in this? it money, or is it money? If it's money, then hand over everything.
Yeah,
you
you're
swiped.
right.
I promise I'll show mercy to your one.
He just wants money.
Good
That's
call,
no fair.
PK.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
No, I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure? In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Well, you know what? When we ran past the infirmary on the first card, it didn't show inside it. I don't think I saw the body.
I know you're the culprit.
And when we ran through the second cart, her body wasn't there either. We didn't have time to really see, but...
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Come on, confess!
Maybe it's better if I confess for now. It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! I'll boom kill you!
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
She could have dead body, like she's a medium. She could put on people's clothes and have them and channel them, I guess?
Wrong.
But I don't know what that
Mystery
means.
solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
Wait, what if... What if the punk girl had already been killed by the time we met her, and the punk girl we were presented with, she was honest about her abilities, but she was already channeling somebody else? That doesn't make sense either. We just have to push forward.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know.
Stop talking to yourself.
I don't
you
know the rules of
unstable
the world yet
psycho.
enough to be able to make that speculation.
Bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Wait, you're gonna mug me?
Oh, don't sound so pitiful! I'll show you what I'm made of right now!
Oh, it might finally be Booba time.
Come on, Master! Hold your mind and body ready!
There they are. This is not how I expected this to go, though. She did an entire Sailor Moon transformation. There we go, guys. Adventure, anime, mystery, and Booba. All promises this day have been kept.
What is this? What's happening?
It's a great question. What is happening? This game is going to take a while to get through, by the way.
What's this? What's going on?
This is still chapter 0.
Ah! Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time!
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right! Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puffy anymore.
You're Puffy still.
I can only access the Mystery Labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. Let's some parts of me are still nice and puppy. It's true. Want a touch?
I am very upset that they made the same joke that I did.
Anyway, what's going on? It's like
My man just turned down a Puff Puff.
And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, kid!
That's an unfortunate special attack to be against. The save the deets for later kick.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Oh god, not into the space butthole. Yeah, save please. Yeah, we need to save. I need to save the game because I don't know what the fuck's going on. No, don't override that. We are still in chapter 0, 2 hours later. This is gonna be... God, I remember Danganronpa 3 taking me like 45 hours. And that's with me skipping all the relationship building shit. Danganronpa 3, yeah, well, you know that Final Fantasy 16 just took me like 65 to 70 hours, right? There was a chain, it's gone now though.
Where am I?
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
You did
That
this,
smile.
Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
Yeah, they do.
Alternate universe.
And you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out! Ta-da! This is the
Ta-da!
Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes mysteries?
Do it, BB, draw her. Draw her. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Actually takes shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway. Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth.
More poof.
So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed.
9 out of 10, needs more poof.
Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll
I don't think you can. Did you see?
Too?
Look at how she's.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it.
I don't get it at all,
Let's head
Shinigami.
into the dungeon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get in there.
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
So many grandpa cosplays. I might grandpa cosplay.
Get it.
All I gotta do is get me a cool eye patch.
Anything! This...
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
This particular company though, the cosplayers come out in droves for it.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how.
At any anime convention you go to, you're gonna see at least like 10 Junkos.
If you have any
just
more
not even
questions
looking
along
for
the way,
them.
Stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have more questions and none of them are answered, but I have been staring at boobs for 8 seconds, so she's not wrong.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
Please, explain everything now.
Relax, relax.
This is
I'll
great.
tell you in due time. Come on,
Oh, I
let's
miss
go.
getting to be funny. Do you know how hard it is to be funny playing Final fucking Fantasy 16? Grit and blood and swearing and death and sex. There's no being funny during that shit.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Let's see.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery
I'm
labyrinth.
just gonna let it play itself. Auto scroll.
Where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case.
I really hope this is the last of the tutorials because I'm really ready to play some video games here.
You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case.
I remember all the deets.
For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only...
Yep.
It's an automated, unmanned...
Yep.
There were no stops before our destination.
Correct.
A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log.
Yup.
Here's your solution key.
You know what? Out of all the holes on her, I'm glad that it came out of her mouth because that could have been way less PG. Look, Wolf, don't question it. We're deep into anime territory right now. Shit's gonna get weird.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right, I'll do my best. The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu,
Yup.
including myself. There were
6
Apex
master
and
detectives.
Purchase abilities confirmed.
Yup.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
That we know of.
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and
That's not who
through the
died first, it's who
window,
we discovered
I
first.
saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest. The infirmary was on fire, so smoke
Yeah, there's a
quickly
Discord.
filled the whole area.
There's actually
I
should be a
hurried
link
to
for it
open
in the
door,
description of the
but
video if you need the
it
link.
wouldn't budge because it was locked.
I lied! I'll have to give you the link. If you want it.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's...
Here,
I
I'll
wanted
link
to
it in
alert the
chat.
others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
There you go.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
Wait, pause here. Melanie's corpse is moved to a different place. She's still wearing the heels. Her hair's not as burned as it should be. That's weird. Everybody else was charred to a crisp, but her hair's okay.
That
And her
reminds me,
eyelashes.
Something was off about Car 2.
She could have
Right
dressed
before the
somebody
train entered
up
the tunnel. There was a
as her.
strange shaking.
She had makeup, eyelashes, fake nails. The whole cart was full of her stuff.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
Maybe.
And there was a blackout right after. Although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there...
No. When we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else, too. Something that happened when we were in the fourth car.
I wonder if that's a...
What was the thing that happened in the fourth car?
And the next corpse? Was the little girl in the third car?
Awesome, guys. Well, I'm happy to have you in the Discord. I think you guys are all pretty safe. As far as, like, I don't think you'll cause trouble.
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first two cars.
See, Poochie's hair's burned. The ornaments in her hair still have color, though. That's weird.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the third car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within... When the main control system fails, it will switch
so
to
the lights, the
backup
blackout
system after
happened
one
when
second.
the main control system failed, or went out, or was destroyed.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating. And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right?
Correct. Yep.
What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about
The
that
thing
corpse?
about... No, but we wouldn't be getting
He
locked
didn't have
up
any
if it
external
wasn't...
wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his
the picture.
photography ability.
Yeah, for me, this all but confirms.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories. Next and last is the fifth car. Come on.
The body we found in the fifth car was completely charred. But the
It's the same as
necklace around the
Zilch's.
corpse's neck confirmed. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
It has to be Zilch. So the shaking was when we went into the tunnel.
Also,
the blackout was
judging
when
by
the main
things like the
control
plate on the
room went
wall,
down. But why did they
fifth
destroy the
car
main
appeared
control
to be
room?
far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended
Also-
up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Do you think that Melanie, or whatever her name was, do you think that her corpse was actually the Aphix corpse?
Oh,
Dressed up as
and
her?
the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I
Yeah,
think.
what's up with the blood?
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station, according to the Peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed
Right, but
into
if
the
it's a
drinks in the
wig-
dining car.
She's taller than everyone, but she also wore heels.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
It'd be
of
really
note.
easy to reverse that, put the heels on someone else. Delightful. Rainbow Vom.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
You can acquire or update one by investigating the case and moving
Sure
the story
hope you
along.
got all that down.
Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu, blah blah blah.
Should've
Okay,
got me
got
this
it.
tutorial
Jesus Christ.
harder.
Labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear Mystery Labyrinth. Skill points. Notebook menu. Set Labyrinth skills. It's a skill tree. Jesus.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Let's solve this thing. I have actually no idea what the hell. I guess let's save real quick so we don't have to rewatch all the frig. Oh, never mind. You know what? I didn't want to save anyways. Fuck me. It doesn't let me use my skill points yet, so.
Will things really turn out fine?
Excuse me. We could look real quick. Well, hang on. Okay, hang on. So let's go to solution keys real quick, and let's go take another look.
Definitely want to remember this.
I know, Shinigami. I know. Yeah, see, Melanie is in heels right here, and full boots. The hair and the eyebrows. See, the hair and the eyebrows is what's killing me. They should be scorched, but they're still. The hair's still blonde, and that eyebrow's still green.
So, this is the Mystery Labyrinth. It sure looks creepy.
Have you beat the game, Pet Poke, or have you just finished Chapter 0?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
I'm so horny for mysteries right now. God damn it, I love this character. She's just so unhinged.
Better write this down.
Oh, man. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This actually looks like really good. Like the resolution's really low, but the floor's all shiny and pretty. Okay. I can't look behind me. I will just walk. I'm enjoying.
Oh, that's a cue.
That's a cue?
Ooh, is that a monster living in the Mystery Labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the Mystery Labyrinth itself. The Q have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course. As a detective seeking the truth, mysteries
Oh,
are
I
your
can
greatest
walk.
enemy.
Sorry, I thought I was in a cutscene. I would have continued walking if I had known that, wow. You were not kidding, Pet Poke. That is a lot of walking I've got to do.
Hmm? What is that?
Cute little goober. Oh god. It's the thingy from Shin Megami Tensei. Maget Tam. Oh. Why are you metal? That's not correct. You are... It's fine.
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that Qs make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes.
You right, it's punk rock.
That's a mystery phantom.
Interesting, punk rock you say.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Why are you getting big? What's happening? Why am I playing Fire Emblem Shark?
Passengers on the train are dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
I love her. Oh, she's the best. This is so unnecessary. She could just do whatever she's about to do, but no, she's got to do this bullshit first. Why does everything have to come out of her mouth?
What? A sword?
I call it the Solution Blade.
I'm
It's a
sure
sword
you
with
do.
Special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
All right.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
You swing it.
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still, the more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy.
Oh boy.
You'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention.
You're not wrong, Wolf. Traps and obstacles lie in wait. It's game over when stamina runs out. All right, don't die. Got it. How do I not die? Reasoning deathmatch. All right, let's do a thing.
I'll tell you.
During the reasoning deathmatch, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case. Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on, pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you've got the
Don't you
guts.
forget.
Noodle, stop biting my foot! Shoot!
Don't let any shady statements
Inflammable
slip by.
statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. This is Danganronpa as fuck.
Mistakes, right?
The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable statement and slash it.
Oh.
Okay, so we've already got the correct solution loaded in the blade.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
Ah,
Everyone
damn it.
else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery. No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
Why do you think my deduction is wrong? Photography image. Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. Number of keys changes between RDMs. I already mentioned this, but attacking the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful. Wait, how do I change the keys? Switch keys, DL.
Ridiculous! You're the culprit! You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged. You went around killing them all. You're busted. Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
The image proves that I definitely drank it.
Range's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Yup. I defeated him.
Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day.
Which
That's
I
why
called.
the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
Absolutely.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Uh-huh.
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Correct.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
Operation
Casual
Scapegoat is
about
not
this.
wrong.
My life is at stake here. I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. What do you do here, Shinigami?
She barfs up keys, obviously.
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out? You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
That would have made sense too.
Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're
Oh,
kidding,
good.
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guesses?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
I'm not walking for a reason, Pep, okay? It's
You
pointless.
aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Now I'll walk. Because as long as I kept walking, and that scene was playing, the door would have kept moving. So it didn't matter whether or not I walked. I'm paying attention! The cutscene had to finish before I could actually go through the door. That's why I stopped walking.
This place.
Otherwise, it would have just kept moving backwards.
Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you
What?
do
It's
that?
true. They said at the very beginning of the thing that the labyrinth would keep going until the cutscene finished.
Huh?
Nice.
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery.
Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? Yes.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
Left.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 if I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6...
There's only one truth.
Absolutely yes.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes.
Right here! Okay, Let's go. Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Now who? Oh, it's you again.
Ah! Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Alright, let's load up my truth bullets. I mean these things, whatever they are. Mystery keys, that's what it is. Wait, does that make this a keyblade? Alright, let's go. Testimonies of 2 detectives map.
Your deduction is wrong.
You think so? Woo!
Other than the 6 on the train,
Yep.
you must have had an accomplice. You 2 committed the crime. In that case, it all fits. Even if you couldn't do it alone, it was possible with an accomplice.
Testimony of the 2
You
detectives?
created an alibi for yourself. Drinking the coffee and knocking yourself out.
No.
Right.
If there was an accomplice, a murder could happen even while the culprit slept. Was there really someone else? An accomplice, and there was someone else on the train besides the 6 of us.
Your deduction is wrong.
I don't actually know what... Okay. Athex and Pucci's Fortes proved there were no... Oh, that's what that means.
Other than
Okay,
the
I
6
got
on the
you.
train, you must have had an accomplice.
Impossible.
This is the truth.
Yep, I figured it out, Pip, okay.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only 1 person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off.
Peacekeeper Death Report Operation Log.
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that.
Not even possible.
So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was in doubt, you secretly stopped the train.
You secretly stopped the train. Got it.
And let your partner board. And
Bull
together,
crap!
You committed a crime. This way, there's no contradiction.
Do I? Ow.
Right.
I know this. It's what I did, but for some reason it didn't work.
What good does that testimony even do?
Woo.
Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open?
Can I attack it when it's further away?
Out. You secretly stopped the train and let your...
Oh, I can attack it from far away. I was trying to wait until I got there at the last second. But yeah, I can just attack it right away.
Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped.
Yup.
And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Yep. He's gone.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth,
See, I could stop right about here and it won't move anymore.
Wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Great question. I know the answer, but yeah. What is this? The planet's room. What is happening?
Another fork in the road.
Okay,
This
so
is
what's
how
the
we reach
question?
The truth. It reflects how problems are really solved. Does
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own.
it doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say,
This time they played dead.
Yeah.
come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet. Oh. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. It's this way for... No, what?
On.
Huh?
No way, they offed themselves afterwards.
Oh, I got it. Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Hey, wait!
The culprit just played dead.
Yep.
Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself
The
lucky
game forced
you're
me
being
into the
held
correct
by a
answer there,
kid
but I knew
like
the
me.
correct answer. Let it be known.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Whoa, now I
So
need to
you
walk.
think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
Oh, right, I was so in awe.
See? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
So they did off
If
themselves?
it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't played dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
So they offed themselves after the... That's...
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth, but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery...
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power
Well,
to
they
start affecting
basically
the real
just
world.
said that they offed themselves.
It would implant insidious ideas
But
into people's
how?
minds, creating more murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Of course, that does
Labyrinths
open
can
up all
create
5
endless
people
cycles.
back as
That's
possible
why it's best to
suspects,
cut it
which
off as
means
soon as
it could be
possible.
either of the girls.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
The blood on the lock. What does the blood on the lock mean?
Ah, we're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer. Let's solve this thing!
Why is it ice cream?
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
Well, at the
Mystery
moment...
Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Do I even have enough information to solve this on my own? Like, I've gone off intuition so far.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
Who was the last person to die during this incident? The culprit?
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Aki, stop it, girl. Go, shoot. You okay?
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone
My cat's
else
bumping
if
the
they off
mic.
themselves already.
Girl, lay down.
Come on, let's try again.
Who set fire to the dead culprit? The culprit.
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Okay.
Well, the guy burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned himself. Come on, let's try again.
Who was the last person to be burned to death? Zilch, right?
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body
Stop.
first?
Right, but it was actively on fire when we discovered
According
it.
to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I
Yeah?
think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one. then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
No, this isn't right.
The door!
I'm still set on it being one of the girls. I'm still set on it being the blonde girl with the eyebrows.
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah. Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? You think so?
What's going on?
Conclusion: Zilch killed the other four that set fire to himself.
Is this the truth behind the case?
No.
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Demolish it.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
Hi again, Tubby.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
I don't know the meaning of the word head.
To appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy.
If Master can even make snap
Noise.
judgments.
These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so the solution blade to cut them down.
Are you gonna remember all of this? Sure hope you got
The
all that
noise
down.
again. Wow, Danganronpa coming back. Alright, what are my bullets? Knife and corpse and Mellamy's corpse.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could
Oh,
have
A
done
is
the
slash
crime.
noise. Damn it.
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation. If you think about it, it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
I should have,
Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. Passed out victims. Then
Wait,
set
okay.
himself on fire and died from immolation.
Oh. Oh, so you have to be on the same side as the attack. I see.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
Right.
'Cause when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Will you now? Bloodstains on interior lock.
I was the knife stuck in the body.
Or coffee. No, it's definitely this one. That'll be...
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
What?
He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Nah,
And
okay, so...
set himself on fire.
Oh, gotta go down.
Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to
So the answer is the coffee
be
again.
Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
That's true.
I was the knife stuck. Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Now slash through this mystery.
Okay.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
That would certainly be
That's a much easier way to pass out.
Instead of stabbing yourself, drink drugged coffee. Correct. So we still don't know the solution to the bloodstain on the door handle.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
And then set on fire later.
The Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. But you wish
We need
you
to
had
go back to the
investigated
first
more,
doors.
right? So you think you'd have...
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master? Huh? Wait!
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh, she recreated the...
Ow.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Okay.
The shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry.
Got it.
Crime scene recreation. Wait, what is that? A cushion?
Hey!
Huh? This cushion, was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
The knife.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use...
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Is that the new burned blanket?
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
It was
doesn't
stabbed
look
afterwards.
Like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
Oh, the knife wasn't the cause of death. It was put in there afterwards to make it look like a cause of death. It was a red herring.
It's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
How is Chapter 0 going on 4 hours? What the f... Alright, well now we're on the Danganronpa 2 island, so that's fun. What is this shit? This is ridiculous.
We're gonna expose
Why
the
is
truth
this?
together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth. The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly. Read a question, knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and time limit will be reduced. If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path. By the way, if you feed me solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll be able to give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
Don't you forget!
But there's some solution keys you can't get from hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Okay. Detective Zilch's death was actually a... I literally said these words a moment ago. Wait, how do I... Throw Soul Blade is X, okay? Do I have to do them in order, I guess? Oh, I do have to do them in order. $10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 20 out of 20. 20 out of 11. This is ridiculous.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
So wait, it really was Zilch?
Didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
What the hell? There's a treasure chest. Zilch's death was just a red herring. Oh, okay, so it's another
It's
key.
a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
But
the
he
peacekeeper's
was...
report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
Wait, but that still doesn't make sense. Why would he drug himself, stab himself in the chest, and then set himself on fire anyways? How does that help? Shinigami, is there really not a faster way for us to do this? Thank you.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
You don't walk anyways.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
Thank you, Yuma.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation
Stop
method
licking my
thanks to
microphone.
my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Evac. I can't... They can't pick either of these because these are both copyrighted Dragon Warrior things. Zoom and Evac. God.
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
And that's a Dragon Quest quote.
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth. Anyway, time to pick again.
Sure.
I bet I can't use Zoom either. Pop. Wait, that worked? It really let me cast Zoom?
See? Super easy.
They really did use the sound effects, yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, using it
The amount of deep cuts you need to understand the jokes in this game are surpassed only by the fact that I've gotten all of them so far.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have
MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Oh.
Lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the laid dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Well, looky there.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. We are gonna expose the truth together!
Okay. What proves the culprit played dead? Zilch's corpse, right? What? Oh no, I lost some hit points.
That was the wrong solution key.
Gosh, you're so pitiful, Master.
I thought we just proved Zilch was playing.
What proves the culprit was playing dead? So is it just the red herring key? Oh, I guess all the information is important, not just a headline's not an article. I know! I didn't, I was just going by the name. You get it, you see, I've already sang the song.
Bridge.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's oh, I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I want to pat her on the head.
Well, maybe later.
Damn it, Yuma! I wasn't wrong. It technically wasn't the wrong answer.
Dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
So it really was Zilch then.
He is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Wow.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's...
Let's Save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Whoa!
Master, you better concentrate!
Why did she just break my neck? There's a lot happening. Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? No. Well, I was wrong. I guess it really was Zilch. Okay, so why then?
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Okay. But I checked it. I was right.
The corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
It was Aphex's corpse. A 4? Because I checked the corpse. It was dead.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
What? So where was he?
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
And now we're here.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
The cabinets? Under the bed.
That place is suspicious. That master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
That's it! The burned corpse was hidden right there.
I was too busy panicking to really investigate.
Hey!
Was I wrong?
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
Also true, Wolf.
Yet. Hurry! Let's speed it up!
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but...
I can't believe it! He had the corpse, so that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Now what?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed
it. Yep.
That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
must
Probably
have been
under the bed.
someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Yup.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Yup.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary. So I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Oh yeah.
He must have planned to make me witness
My
everything
intuition was
except
wrong.
me
It
up
wasn't
as the
either of
culprit.
the girls.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Ah, again!
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not.
I might. I mean, he does look like he might taste like cake. But you wouldn't want to stir-fry cake with veggies, would you? Has anybody ever stir-fried a cake? What if you stir-fried cake ingredients in a wok?
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Looks like you might not need assist
By using
after all,
assist, your partner inside the mystery lab will help you out. When a partner's assist is activated, the mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Is it slowing down time? Is that all it is?
I won't let you pass. Enough of your
We are.
nonsense.
Do or die.
You think he's slept with a corpse? It'd be impossible. Just like that. Someone who can replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Wait. I'm too late. I feel like that was it.
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense. You think he slept with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
We're still at the tutorial, so I'm not taking real damage.
The same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
I didn't mean to.
I won't let you pass.
Oh my god.
Enough of your nonsense. You think he slept with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It wasn't at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board.
There was no corpse to replace anyway!
There we go.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's
Yep.
Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex.
Damn it! How could someone like you hide the truth? The truth!
Now there's a ladder.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The mystery labyrinth isn't over yet.
All right.
This is a lot. I like it. I love it, in fact, but this is a lot.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
No,
We
Shinigami.
gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Look. Yeah, Jeez.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So,
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
Okay.
you said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
When did that happen? Probably while we were messing with the machine. It happened when we were playing with the computers. Right? No, Aphex didn't do the swap. When we were messing with the little computer thingy is when the swap happened.
Where did he run off to?
It's backwards!
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Cars could be switched somehow, but during the earthquake.
If he'd
No?
gone outside the train instead of through it, he...
No, that's impossible.
Yep.
Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Oh, now he's punk rock.
turned into a mystery phantom!
Get it, Master! Boom kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
So I really didn't have all the necessary clues to solve the case from the start. Blackout and shaking.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's
Oh crap, which button is it? Is this one, right?
This is the truth!
There we go.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
Yup.
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid! So what if there was a little...
What are my options? Distorted plate, bloodless blanket, backup control.
Forget the shaking and the blackout! They were nothing but coincidences! The blackout was just a bad contact.
Flash through this mystery!
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
Yup.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Yup.
Hey! He ran away! Fleeing phantom is a bad phantom!
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom kill that mystery phantom!
Alright, gotta go boom kill him.
Hey!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred.
Yeah?
If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
You are a good phantom, you're right.
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case... I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
Guys, I don't know how much longer this is going to go on, and I need food. And also, I have kept my fiance waiting long enough. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night. We're gonna have to finish solving this mystery tomorrow. Because even after we get through the labyrinth, we still have to do the story wrap up for the mystery. It's not just be like, haha, you did it. Next chapter. There's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, it's a lot of padding. Hey, Triple Strike. So we're gonna call it here. We'll come back next stream. We'll finish chapter 0. And then continue the game. This is gonna be a long game. I'm curious. I'm curious. Hang on, let's find out. How long to beat? What is it called? Master Detective Archives Raincoat. I'm just curious. This game is only 30 hours long if you do all the side quests, which means chapter 0 is a quarter of the game, unless I am just really stupid and it's taking way too long. But I feel like I'm going at a good clip. If you plan to 100% it, which includes all of the memory shards and Gunshoe Gab as well, this will take around 40 hours. Maybe it's just taking so long because of the tutorials. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be back here next time, bitches.